Mic check, people, what's good?
It is the 41st millennium.
Yes, it is.
For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy. There is only war.
Today is the first release of Nightmares and Visions, which is a new update to Darktide, which is adding a new activity to jump back and forth between. This actually unlocks when your operative reaches like trust level 13. Oh boy, here we go. No. Hold on a second. Let me see if I... Let me see if I can get this working right, because it shouldn't have happened. Let's pause that. Let's try this again. That's interesting. Here we go. I feel like wave base. Indulgence. Elemental damage. Pyrokinetic, Voltaic, Fulminator, Death Dealer, Colossus. Lore and backstory. Heinous rituals. Disrupt the ritual. Uh-oh. Specific enemies will heal their allies. Injured elites will increase their immunity. Oh wow. Darkest Celestial Dead 19. Unique insignia. Not really interested. They need to, man, I swear, put Akila's into the main game. Okay. Alright. This is one of those unfortunate situations where I think I'm going to be rebuilding my Ogren.
Thank you, Sergeant Major. I could certainly use some good news.
Okay.
Are you quite sure you're...
Okay, every build needs new work. That's good. Okay. All right, well, let's see here. If they're hitting multiple enemies. If you hit a weak spot or hit no enemies. We'll see. Funeral pin is down here. What happened to what's over here? I feel like did they really remix everything or? Taking damage from a melee attack. Oh. Enemies affected take more base damage. Okay. And it looks like hey, what's up, Hyber? Did they just add like a shit ton of... They added like a shit ton of nodes. I no longer have bleed. Am I aura? Man, this is wild. Okay, now I need to start peeling off. Let's see. Coherency radius is over here. Coherency toughness is over here. They separated them. I used to have them both. Replenish. So here I'm doing more damage to bulwarks. Also receive 30% damage reduction against them. Kind of like that. The linchpin I think is important. Multiple enemies with a single melee. I think that's really... Damn. What the hell do I want to give up? Damage resistance from melee attacks when successful. Focused fighter. But meanwhile, damage resistance versus ranged. This hopefully would shut down the shotguns. Damage resistance on elite kill or special kill. This last 5 seconds. Yeah, I mean, 50% damage resistance while above 75% stam. Okay. Corruption resistance. Perfect blocks can block all melee attacks. On perfect block, gain 20% melee damage. Well, my block is my shield. So I don't need that. So that's an extra point. Let's see. Okay. I just need... Wait, locked. Oh. Okay. Won't give in. Unactivating your... An ally coherency. Well, Bruiser would go great if I had my... 50% more melee damage for 5 seconds. Blocking or pushing them. Okay. Need 2 more points. 4 stacks of Brittleness on push, 30% corruption resistance. I mean, okay. So what's this? Multiple enemies with a single melee attack. This increases 50% on heavy melee. Replenish 5% toughness. This is 50% coherency toughness regeneration. And coherency radius. I guess coherency radius makes more sense if you're at range than at distance. Maybe, I don't know. Multiple enemies. Or a single enemy. I feel my shield has a chance to hit multiple enemies. I don't necessarily think but if I happen to be dueling, you know, then it's an issue. Bleed is all the way over here at the end of, oh, weak spot strength. And then here, batter, take 2 points. Corruption resistance. Isn't that like if I get checked by like a dog or something from carrying a grimoire, maybe I can do away with that. 1 stack of feel no pain. Toughness replenishment, 2.5 damage reduction. Okay. Replenishment per stack. Strength on damage taken by you or your allies. Damage reduction on max stacks. When you're staggered by your melee attacks, take 50% more melee damage. I feel like that's pretty strong. Your pushes have 250% more stagger. You don't trigger one. I think that's fine. I'm block pushing a lot. Your combat ability, your... Hey, what's up, Justin? How you doing, man? Yes, there was a new update, but the Ogrin got all the talent points reset, and now it just seems like there's more nodes, and some things that I used to rely on are split out, and it just seems like the Ogrin's got like a lot more points, so I'm trying to make some sacrifices here to see what I can give up. Kills any elite enemy. Oh. Corruption resistance. I would like that. No hurting friends and getting stuck are nice. Points for bleed. No hurting friends and getting stuck in. What are you talking about? Oh, no to hurting friends. Is strength on damage taken by you or allies in coherency. 5 max stacks. Last 10. So it's 2, 5. So it's like 10. It's like 12.5%. And then you get 15% damage reduction on this. This is no hurting friends. Get stuck in. Is combat ability. You and allies in coherency gain 20% movement speed. And also immune to stuns and suppressions. See, I like that. I mean, in my view, stuns and suppressions can kind of become a pain in the ass in higher difficulties with the modifiers that they throw at you. And that kind of helps, especially if I can get my my special back more quickly by shoving. And 100% ability cooldown regeneration after you and ally in coherency kill an elite enemy. So, like, you know, I don't know, man. This one here, damage resistance while above 75% stamina. When I'm blocking, no, that's my block. And that's interesting because well, it's like when I'm sprinting. So if I'm not often sprinting, I'm keeping my stamina up for block, then probably a revive seed on Curios. I think I do. I'll have to check. Hold on. On ally getting toughness broken, you gain strength and toughness damage reduction. So I can basically fight my way over there. You know, if I'm looking at it like this, it's actually if I don't have a seed, because if you don't have a seed, that's when you're going to need all the shit in place to help you res. If you have a seed, you'll spend less time actually resing, and technically, you might not even need all this stuff. I mean, let's see. I guess the strength... I guess the faster you quick up, the more you can take advantage of these buffs. But that's not for... Damn. An ally getting knocked down gains stun immunity and 25%. There's your 25% revive speed. Do I have revive on? I have 12% revive speed. I have 24% revive speed. And then I have block efficiency, stand regeneration. Yeah, okay. That's about where I want to be. Only if it's 50% with Curios? How would you get 50% with Curios if you... So you're saying that with Curios you want 4 of the perks across the... Was it 3, 6... How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4 out of the 9 perks have to be you got them stacked? Yeah. I have them on too. So it's like 12 here, 12 there. Ally. 12 revive speed ally. Is there some sort of revive speed self? Okay. Let me see. Maybe I don't need the bleed, but I would like this last point. I want a full keystone. Okay. 4 stacks of brilliance on push. I think that's important. Let's see. Little ones. What's this do? You and allies in coherency. % coherency toughness regeneration. Definitely would have liked that. And versus range, because sometimes I have my shield down. But maybe because I have my Actually, sometimes that sniper gets me. That's really what I'm concerned about. No hurting friends. On damage taken by your allies. Ah, yeah. Well, I mean, on the harder difficulties, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. 4% damage resistance, 20% damage resistance. Mm-hmm. Damage resistance on elite kill or special kill. That's, oh, I mean, that's important because sometimes you have to open up your attacks to take down an elite while surrounded by trash. Just trying to get in a couple of free hits. This one, 50% damage resistance while above 75 stamina. 75 stamina. That is used up when you're sprinting and when you're blocking. Not usually sprinting. And I block to push, sometimes repeatedly. And so my stamina comes down a little bit because I use it as part of my offense. It comes up pretty fast. But then I think I'm bringing it underneath stamina pretty aggressively. So let's take this point out and let's fill this up. Okay, and then if I could get one more point out, I think I would like linchpin. Um, Lead kill or special kill. 50% damage for 5 seconds after a successful dodge or being hit by an attack. Payback time. Well, but then I don't get a damage resistance towards ranged. And if I'm taunting, I am gonna probably get some hits in, so it'll be useful for me to have that. Multiple enemies. Why do I need it? Because that means I can block and shove more often. You know, and I don't have to wait as long to get my stamina back up to be able to, keep up that pressure. I do like the 4 stacks of brittleness on push. I wonder if that stacks beyond 4 stacks. Um, Enemy staggered by your melee take more melee damage. I like that. I'm gonna give that up. What was this? Oh, wops swap. No. Coherency regen not work well in combat. I don't know exactly because I've been in combat and if it briefly lulls, it'll be a thing where, and then the last enemy will die. More are inbound, but because I, let's say, dodge behind a corner for a second, or I start slowly approaching, maybe I'm just like coasting while the other guys are like leading the charge or whatever, my toughness will start to come back, and then I can jump in more quickly. From what I recall, it doesn't take long to come back with this, and then you can kind of take position again. After hitting a single enemy. Smash him in the best defense. Multiple enemies with a single melee attack. But it has to be more than one? This has to be one. Smash him. I mean, I take on Ogrins. I'm usually like facing off with them. Crushes and stuff. Sometimes it's just me and them. In a lot of cases, it's me and a lot of trash mobs that I gotta deal with. And I'm defending a respawn. Decisions. What the hell is this? Plus 4% damage resistance from melee attack. Oh, I see. Is it trap? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't really, I don't, because I don't have like a lot of time these days. I don't second guess the talent tree. I kind of give them faith and go with it because while a lot of this stuff probably requires testing, sometimes it's stuff that just needs to be hotfixed and then it's working as intended. So I wonder what the hell a perfect block is. I don't know if I've done a perfect, like, I don't think I was aware of a perfect block. Is that like a feature? I don't know. Enemy staggered by your melee attacks. Take 50%. I mean, that is going to happen. The push staggers. No pushover. Taunts them. Yeah, like when I started seeing, what is it? Strength? Because I knew about impact and I knew about stagger. And then weapons started adding a strength term. Strength. Let me see if my weapons have strength on them. Do I have strength? 4 stacks of damage, 4 stacks impact, 4 stacks of brittleness. 8% strength. When I tried to look up strength, there seems to be some combination of impact and stagger and damage. It beats me what the hell that is. You know, I like, that wasn't always there. What's this? Damage resistance on, well, that happens quite often. It used to happen because of the bleed. Sometimes the bleed would tick off, I think. Now I'm not gonna have that bleed. Damage resistance on elite killer special. I wonder how it's gonna work. You taught me about strength? I don't remember. Getting old and I'm on too few hours of sleep anyways, so if you would have told me, it would have been a while ago. I might have forgotten. You can feel free to tell me again. Or explain it as if I don't know what you're talking about. Hmm. Five. Damage taken by your allies. So the more damage we take in a short period of time, the more we'll get 15% damage reduction. Okay. So I like that. Your pushes have 250% stagger every 8 seconds. I like that. Enemy staggered. Take 50% more melee damage for 5 seconds. That's like that one hit goes in and then they're screwed. I mean the enemy. You know, it's like you stagger him, and then your board comes in with an overhead chop, and that's big damage. I would think. Okay. 10% damage resistance versus ranged. This is going to be very helpful against those random sniper shots that catch me in between block animations, I think. Um, Successful melee attack. So, stacks are removed upon taking damage from a melee attack. 4% damage resistance from melee attack on successful melee attacks. So, this seems like this would benefit if I had a faster attacking weapon. My shield is not going to be that fast. I would have to stack 5 times, be in constant movement. And I'm a little slower, to be honest with you, because I'm also focusing on trying to just disrupt. I think I'm gonna take this off, and instead I'm gonna put that towards toughness. There you go. No hurting friends. Let me see how this works again. So, it says this just Ogren. Ogren got the rework, and Ogren happens to be my first character. Like Ogren, was he the first one I built? I don't remember now, but he became my main. And like with limited time, he became. I just don't see that many Ogrens. And sometimes it's all Ogrens on a team, but I don't see that many Ogrens that often. So I stuck with him, and I like being the support. Um, but yeah, he's the only one that got the rework this time around, and there's just a lot more careful decisions to make, and I had to give up some stuff. I could put some stuff away and come down here and get these 2 points. Well, it would be 3 points I would have to get out, so I'm not gonna do that. Is raining Ogrens now? Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Now that Ogren got the rework, everybody who has an Ogren is probably replaying that Ogren. Damn. Yeah, that is a silly. That is the truth. I have to, at the very least, just in case, to make a couple extra builds here. What's the deal with his knife? Damage, mobility, cleave. Has cleave, first target, and penetration. So horizontal, only 2 points. Oh yeah. What was that? That was it was up here. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So it has to go out here. 1, 2. Yeah, you're right. That's okay. Yeah, I'll leave it for now because it's kind of a headache trying to figure out what I want to get rid of. Like for that particular loadout, it's the shield loadout, so it's all about just being tough, and taking up that slot. But if somebody else is rolling defense, and a lot of people are rolling support defense in Havoc mode, then I want to have my melee option, and I want to have my range option, which are kind of like purist on either side of the tree. And then I go more creative with my last 2 builds in case I get bored. That's what the last 2 builds are for. So I have like a ranged, tank, and melee, and then I have like a hybrid melee ranged, and then I have a hybrid, I suppose, support melee. I guess you could say it like that. After hitting a single enemy. No, I think I'm about to take advantage of that cleave. Bulching out so damn attack speed. That's an interesting idea. I'm not gonna go that far out. Or well, let me see. If I'm like cha, this is about taking a lot of units. And this one is about single enemy. The frag bomb. High damage to a single enemy. So if that's a single enemy, this is AoE. And this is I kind of want arms away, I think, for this guy. I mean, I could just lean in and use the frag bomb, but I feel like with the knife, he's going to be cleaving through a lot of those enemies. I need something to deal with, single target. And then, what do we got? 50 more damage to those enemies. After a successful dodge. What else we got? Wait, an empty clip? What's my build here? The Rumbler. Isn't every clip an empty clip? It's like one shot, right? Yeah, so kinda want that. Let's see. See if I have room for it. While above 75% stamina. That's not gonna happen. Base damage, stack of trample, or stack of bleed. I like bleed. I like bleed. Up to 50% damage bonus on 30% impact bonus to your charge melee attack based on charge time. Crunch. What's this? 10% melee. Beat them back. Hmm. Hibernate. All right, man. You have a good night. Thanks for the info and the tips and stuff, man. Stay safe. Damage resistance per bleeding. All below 33% health. Oh, I like that. Range damage on melee kill. Oh. All right, what happens here? One. Toughness damage reduction for each stack. How many stacks? 8 times. Or 50% toughness replenished for melee kills for each stack, or 3% melee damage for 7 points on melee attack. Stacks 8 times in 2 stacks. So every time I get a stack, I get 1.5% toughness damage reduction, which makes me more resilient. On melee attack hit. Then that's times 8. So it's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 6, 9, 12. Something like that. 12% toughness damage reduction, or heavy hitter grants the toughness replenished from melee kills for each stack, which I think is fine for trash. You know. Oh, what's this? And then one of these. Heavy hitter also grants cleave. Impact. Cleave. Melee attack hit. And then you think you need to get that like one hill. One I think okay. So if it's fast attacks, then it's based on the attack, which means the faster attacks are gonna help me get up faster. If it's slower attack, then these come from the kills because they hit more. So maybe I'll go this way. Okay. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to, you know, test it out. Okay. This is the third build, 45 minutes into this. Let's see. Increasing the range weapon, coherency radius, coherency toughness regeneration. is the deal with my club? It's got damage, defenses, finesse, mobility, and penetration. It's more single target. So damage against. Okay, so toughness. We'll go with the frag bomb to clear the area around me, I think. Which might be helpful. Get this friendly fire there. Soften them up. Damage resistance while above 75%. Damage resistance versus ranged. Yeah. While reloading an empty clip. Oh. Yeah, that might be helpful. This one, rending. And the burn. Line them up. Have hail of fire. Yeah. Okay. Ammo reserves by 25%. Explosion radius. Sway, speed reduction while bracing. 5% stamina. Oh. Eight stacks of burn from fire away. Wait, burn. Less bleeding, that burn. To use stamina as part of this is sway reduction, spread reduction, and recoil reduction. Lose stamina per second. No, I mean, I think I would need a smaller clip so I don't run out of stamina. Shouldn't be a longer clip. A stack of burn, 2 stacks if close range, max stacks 8. Oh. I don't know. While bracing, yep. Movement speed for 3 seconds on rage kill. Wait, hitting 3 more enemies with a single attack? Oh, that's not gonna happen. Use damage for 8 seconds on the reload. Grants 1.5% critical chance for a crit. I don't know what I have on. What's this? Ammo, range, collateral, stability. I don't have crit on this weapon. I have strength, continuous fire, strength for single target. Lucky bullet. 10 seconds. So what is Lucky Bullet? It's a 15% chance. And then you get double ability cooldown reduction for 4 seconds. Guaranteed critical hit. Wait. The shot that triggers Lucky Bullet is it guaranteed? On killing melee attacks, gain 10% chance to trigger Lucky Bullet on next shot. Oh. So you have a 15% chance to get a guaranteed crit. I imagine you prove that with like a, but you have to kill an enemy for that. But what? Burst limiter override also grants 1.5% fire rate per stack. Burst limiter override. Oh, that would allow me to pump out damage faster. Hmm. Range damage to you and allies with coherency on Lucky Bullet. You have more bullets, more chance. Every time you get a ranged kill, you get a stack. So if you're mowing down targets, then you can kind of keep going faster and faster and faster with the fire rate. But if you're using that fire rate with burst limiter override, you might actually waste bullets. Whereas you'll have more chance. Yeah, I mean, I think I like Bulletstorm. Yeah, I think I would use Heat of Battle against weapons with shorter clips. Yeah, I've got 3 points now. I could strengthen my melee. I would have to come across probably there. Ability cooldown reduction for 3 seconds. I'm gonna run out of ammo if I use it like that. Impact. Melee attack, stagger an enemy with melee attack, replenishes stamina. This has critical melee chance. Has finesse, insta kill, and toughness on chained hits. So Wait a second. Mm-hmm. So you get 5% stamina back every cooldown. Sway spread reduction. Hmm. Multiple enemies. For each enemy you hit during the same melee attack. Nah, I would want to just boost the single target, I think. Strike true is fine. And then 0.5% stamina per second. Spread reduction, recoil reduction. But then every time I brace, even while I'm waiting, I don't know if I like that. Explosions apply 1 stack. Max stacks 8. I think that would be better with the bomb that opens up to a cluster. Somebody try to invite me to a team. Somebody may have. Hmm. On reload. You know what? Reloaded and ready. Because every time I use my special, I'll be reloaded. And then I'll get the increased range damage. Okay. So let's just focus on those 3 builds. And also make sure that
You should come to see Stephanie. Let her mold you, shape you, break you.
yeah. Alright, let's see how these 3 builds do. We'll do some Havoc missions. And then, what the hell is this? Is that? What is this? Oh, the Psychanium.
Oh, hello.
Ah, okay, those are Mortis Strauss. I kind of want to do Mortis Strauss, but let's, I have some drift on my controller a little bit.
What do you want?
don't think I got past 20. Debating getting a coffee, but gotta go and get my we're now in the waiting. We shall see what we see. And I've got my build set up. I wonder if everybody's just doing the Psychanium. I do want to check it out. You know, but I kind of want to be. I want to make some progress here. I would like to get to level 40. Oh boy. Nobody's doing Africa and everybody's over it. That sucks. Oh no. The wait is no. It's gonna be forever now. No. For the wait, please. Please. No. What was I looking at today? I was actually looking at Once Human. I didn't finish Once Human. I think the concept was really cool. But I lost my my the like interest, my lean towards it, as I started to see how disconnected it was from its own thematic, you know, whether you call it Lovecraftian or Twin Peaks or, you know, whatever. But it had a specific kind of play and style on it, you know. Let me try this again. Anyway, yeah, it deviated. And so because it deviated, I ultimately, I think I got disconnected before the final phase of it. Especially like towards the end game, I feel like you have a base, but at the same time, your production agenda becomes more complicated. And by then you should have a familiarity, but it can feel like you're managing a lot of those objects of power, those items that are giving you power. Every time you go back to your base, there's a lot of maintenance with the gardening and stuff, and it could be fine. It doesn't have to take too long, but when you're trying to expand to make room for some new toys, new additions to your setup, then it could be Not as fun. It's like the game's managing you more than you're managing it. Yeah, I don't know, man. That sucks. You would think more people trying to get into the expanded Havoc, and then no available games in Havoc mode. Right now, this is the only Havoc mode is 4.
Harden your heart.
What is this? What are heinous rituals? $25 to 30 cents. What that is? Okay, so this section is like +3. This is +4. This is +5. And trying to break through. Damn. Ah, screw it. Why does it say my Havoc assignment? Unless it's in the same place. Let's say my Havoc assignment. What's that say? Is it? Why does it say my Havoc? What does that mean? My Havoc assignment. I need 11 to 20. Some teams are coming out. Isn't +3 where I'm at? This guy's 31, but he's doing +3. How How would I know? Like, how do you know? I'm a little confused about like what plus, you know? I'm guessing that okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm okay.
There's something nasty in HL 1611. You're gonna do something about it. You'll proceed to have Draco and gather data on the current blight strain. We'll use that to tailor a shriving unguent that can kill off that festering tree.
Oh, they added camera angles in the ship.
My advice? Wear gloves and breathe as little as possible.
They
You come
added
back infected and you won't be
camera
coming back
angles.
at
That's
all.
more immersive. That is more immersive. That's cool. And they added like a flight to the planet. Okay.
Get reports of movement in the chasm terminus void. Could be intruders. Mobilize a response. We wouldn't want them to feel ignored, would we? It's addictive, this eavesdropping.
Alright.
I used to be an honest soldier.
We stand ready and has glorious deeds. First gunner! Covering fire!
So many voices, so many shadows.
I actually didn't know that you could jump over that gap. I think I'm getting like a little bit of drift on my thumbstick for some reason. There's a little bit of drift on my thumbstick.
Explicator Zola, your efforts to corral your rejects have been noted and are appreciated.
I do only as my duty dictates, shipmistress.
There's a little bit of drift. I don't know. Yeah, there's a little bit of drift.
Things ain't good in HL 1611, so guess where you're heading? You'll be taking out the phage tree in Ablaranax. To do that, Magos Kareed needs data on the latest blight iteration to tailor a shriving unguent. Should be straightforward enough, if you keep your nerve and don't go touching things you shouldn't. Guess we'll see, won't we?
I think it's cool because in a way you kind of get to showcase their outfits and stuff. Looks like it's just the Morning Star that you have the drift. I don't have it here in game.
Inquisition team reported in the vicinity of Hadblock Draco. Mobilize a response. We wouldn't want them to feel ignored, would we?
Yeah, so stumps. Very responsive.
Response teams report visual contact with intruders. Wait to box us. The groaners.
It's, Alright. Cool.
Stay alert. He'll be coming for you.
Oh.
Group up, people.
What's our good in flanks?
Alright. I got 5 rounds.
Quarantine zone sighting. Advance and clear. Watch your backs.
Got 5 rounds instead of 4 in mine.
Right, this is the place. Get your servo skull out and get me that data on the flight. Let's see what Upload your data to the servo skull. The servo skull's acquiring new targets for scanning. Stick at it. You've reached the scan location. Get your all specs out. Let's get this done. Found everything you need around here. Return to the servo skull. It's good, but we need more targets. Follow the servo skull. Servo skull's off on a wander. Stay with her. More specs is ready. Good, because I want every scrap of intel you can find.
Time to drop it!
This area's dry. Unload and move on. Looks good to me. Magos Kareem will pick this over while you make your way to Ablaranax. Join up with one another. Form a group.
Alrighty. This is alright, man. Not dead yet.
For the Emperor, I'm sure. Up with haste.
Our Magos biologist needs more time. He's confident we'll get something.
Combat stem.
Come out and fight! Comrades, they will sing our names like great heroes! Gather! Kill! No thanks for me!
Stab gunner.
Intruders have made it to burn up Bazaar
stand. Bombers are gone. Gunner! Work fair! Crunch that gunner! To the home! Answer for you! Show me what you got! Right to the face! Round the side! Xenos is king. Big boss said so.
Meditate station!
Consider Laranak's holy ground. Mobilize whatever we have. Rerouting garrison troops now. We could have done without that, but you'll pull through.
Found ammo. Nice.
Set your biotic probes and let's get this built first. Assuming this argument of driving is all the Kareem says it is.
Show me what you got.
Somebody drop for the end. Damn. Okay. We did it, man. Weekly assignment rank increased to 20. Damn, getting dropped right at the end there, that sucks, man. Well, we did it. That was cool.
Commodore. Lady Alice. I need you to stop aggravating Morrow. He's bad enough at the best of times.
Aggravated? Me? He's the one who started it.
So, my rank goes up to 20. But I think my personal mission goes up by 1. Is that right?
The Emperor is surely pleased.
I think that's right. And then I think I wonder what happens if you contribute to somebody who is underneath you. Is it like a fragment or something like that? Probably nothing. Let's I wonder if there's matchmaking in the Mortis Trials. Let's see.
I have new inventory.
No, truly. Emperor, protect you. You'll need him.
You are a curious one. Let Stephanie see what you're made of.
I am always an acceptable human.
Stephanie thought she sensed you creeping around in her thoughts. It is training time. Maybe it is also painful humiliation time. Stephanie does not yet know. Are you looking forward to this? Stephanie is. She's so bored, so lonely.
That was Stephanie's leg. She looks like she's the opening character and one's human. Did not switch my this way.
Stephanie will spice things up a little. It's time to choose a Majoris indulgence. My master sometimes watches these Mortis trials. Maybe he is watching now. What shall Stephanie conjure for you to fight? Yes! I have the very thing.
Complete that. Oh, okay, so you pick your track and then it just catches up with you, okay. Burning and bleeding.
No, Mom.
Excellent. But you recognize the seal?
Yes, Mom. How may I serve the Inquisition?
I have questions. We always have questions.
Oops. Another secret lost.
Who the hell was that lady? Interesting.
Stephanie has a servo skull for you. That was a hint. A very subtle one.
You gotta move.
Defend this area. Stephanie commands it. Minora's indulgence will make things easier. Don't tell anyone else. Go. Put Stephanie's indulgences to good use.
Yeah, what's up with these?
Where you bleeding going?
Sweet. Okay. You melee. Oh, nice. Running retribution. That's tight. It's fun.
Tell me, what really happened to Commissar Mark?
Died a hero, Mum. Wounds.
Wounds to the front. Yes, I read your report. I think you did a very bad thing.
Couldn't say, Mum.
Commissar Mark succumbed to the corruption that fuels our foes. Not that it will save you once word gets out. Unless...
Mum.
My mistress would find you a valuable asset.
Show us how it's done. Just show you how it's done. No ammo. Reloaded.
Certain Star is hunting for data.
Ranger's dead!
Ammunition is here. Worship she who delivered it.
I got some ammo. Oh, a grenade. Grenade.
No.
Stephanie has something for you, as you've been so entertaining. Still here. Stephanie will have to try harder.
Combustible, okay. Cool.
Ammo crates!
Damn.
Always win!
So many bombs.
What is it to be, Sergeant Major?
I'm a Giddens under siege, Mum. I belong here, with my regiment.
They'll execute you for what you did.
Might be they won't find out.
They will. I'll see to it.
Do as you like, Mark. My answer stands.
You will need a servo skull now. Stephanie is happy to provide one. The servo skull is deployed. It is certainly that you shall
Sniper down! I'll fight you!
Match that laser! Don't match me!
You look strong. Go get it.
An open angry I killed Sniper. Stick with the squad.
You are doing well, but you could be doing better.
It's for you!
Why must I keep doing this, master?
Got heals, man. Oh, man. Got destroyed, dude. Is this like true damage against bread? Wow. Wow, so strong. So strong. Okay, that was really quick. Nice last wave. Last wave. This is kind of chill, actually. Destroyed. Destroyed. Shit. My god.
The Mortis relic is yours to claim.
Wow.
A stubborn man this tomorrow.
Indeed. But I have always. I've been brought to my ship and sealed in stasis until I can arrange suitable reconditioning.
You are sure?
The Grey Knights are involved now. They won't stop with Angron. They'll scour this planet clean. No one will miss Morrow. No one will care.
Stephanie is pleased that you won. You might not next time.
Well, that was arcadey fun goodness. New penance. New piece of gear.
Through service, we atone for our sins.
Let's see. Retrieve a Mortis relic. Complete 1 Theaters of Mortification in the Mortis Trials. Okay. Using the Pyrokinetic Indulgence archetype. Okay. Unlock all crew memories. Collect all memory voice lines from Morrow. Collect all memory voice lines. Oh. So I got chapter 4. Can you replay them? All 50. Complete 50 theaters. And if you're the 25 minutes, at balance order higher. That is a lot of that. It's pretty chill, man. So it's like it's Morrow, it's Zola. Oh, it's just Morrow and Zola? Nobody else? Maybe they'll add more. Warband stories in the trenches and sibling saga. Okie dokie.
Never doubt him.
Okay. You got it, lady.
Retail unit active. Proceed.
Man, I really wish they had, you know, just added more shit. That's all. That's all. There's no point. There's no point messing with it too much because it really doesn't matter. Damn. Nah, man, they gotta do something. There's just so many skins, and they have no sales. I don't know if they have sales.
Brahms, I trust the recent modifications meet with your approval.
So far, I won't know for sure until we get into a firefight.
Don't be shy, darling. I don't bite.
Alright. That is definitely it for me.
Don't you go getting yourself killed, you hear?
Cool. Alright, well, we did get a win in Havoc mode. We did explore those trials, they're kind of fun. Not really hard, right? Because there's no... I think if you're...
You're fascinating. I hope I don't break you.
Only change matchmaking. Yeah, there's no way to up the ante. That's it. Yeah, this is cool.
A soldier serves without hesitation, without doubt.
Nice rank completed this week. Current assignment rank 17. I'm gonna need a little bit of work to work up there. So I think there is just more regular games happening at higher levels. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying. Hope you saw some things that you liked. That was actually cool. Those it reminds me a little bit of Chaos Waste. The only thing about Chaos Waste though is that there's more journey in the towns. This is like in a big arena. You just kind of move from spot to spot. So I mean, it's like different but similar. Although there's tons of detail, you know, in those maps. So they're actually pretty cool. They just, you know, jump into like don't know, maybe a solo. I don't know what that'll be. Well, I guess your bots can. I wonder if they let you play with bots. Maybe we can drop into a solo with bots and then just, you know, have fun and look around. There's probably some details, right? While you're getting all the. Yeah, maybe next time we'll test it out so we can actually look at the maps. All right. Till next time. Thanks for watching.